Hello, my crafty friends. It's Ellie from Periwinkle Matilda. So I have finished my first slow stitch block, and our prompt for the month of January was bouncing rabbit and vintage lace. So this is what I came up with. And it's only the first week of January, but I couldn't help myself. I was going to just do follow along with Rachel and Sarah. And what they did the first week was they just laid down their materials, did their little slow stitching on the materials, which I did. And then this coming week, next Wednesday, they are going to show us the next step. I guess attaching the bunny and then starting the slow stitching, embellishing, and the layout. But I went ahead, I couldn't stop. So if I want to continue, I think I have to do another one. I think I have to start another one. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. It does hurt my fingers from pushing the needle through all this material, but it was loads of fun. And I feel like I need to learn some more techniques because I'm doing the same stitches, my favorite stitches, and I need to learn how to do some different flowers, I think. But I do like the way it turned out, so I'm happy with that. And I did go ahead and stitch 3 pieces of this thicker felt that I got from Michael's. I stitched the 3 together as my lap mat, and it works pretty good. And it's temporary until I can, until I have in my budget the money to buy the real wool felt one. And here is Felix. Felix, buddy, you need to get down, sweetie. He wants to check out all of my materials. Come on, buddy. Let's get down. So my neighbor, my neighbor's cat got out and had a litter. And she has 6-week-old kittens, and she wants me to take one, and she brought one that actually looks like Felix. Another boy. I really want a girl if I have a third, but can you imagine if I have another cat, what will happen with my craft room? Okay. Like my friend Took said, it's like having toddlers. It really is. Okay, so I went to Dollar Tree yesterday, and I'm going to show you my haul yesterday. Not my haul from Dollar Tree, because I really didn't buy a whole lot of stuff from Dollar Tree. But I did go to a small thrift store, so I just want to show you that haul. But I got this at Dollar Tree, and it's just the cheap table runner. I got 2 long ones, and they're white. They were white when I bought them, but I coffee stained them. So I just wanted to show you. I'm going to use them in some projects that I'm doing, probably starting today. I'm going to be doing a Craft With Me design team project for Sagita's Grungy Scribbles, and I think I'll do that video today. But I went ahead and I coffee dyed. Now, these 2 little table runners, or I don't know what you call them, doilies, they were like a creamy color to begin with, but I wanted to make them look a little bit older and grungier, so I stuck them in some coffee dye, some coffee last night, and then I just left them overnight to dry. I like the way they turned out. And I really like these. It's really making these look, because they were stark white, making these look a lot better. And I'm just going to cut them up and use them as laces and things. So I'm pretty excited about that from Dollar Tree. And then from the thrift store, I picked up some goodies. And these are all for my slow stitching. And it's a little hanky. I love the tatting and the pretty embroidery. And it was $1. So I'm happy about that. And I like the material. The cotton's really nice. So yeah, they haven't been washed yet. And then I got this one that's in kind of a linen-y material, and I got it for 50 cents. I guess it was a napkin. And I'm just going to use, well, I'm going to use the middle portion to slow stitch on, and then I can use the embroidered appliques as well. And then I picked this up for $1. It says as is because it's vintage and it has some stains. But it is a, what is it? It is a, what do you call it? Oh, Felix. Sorry, Felix moving my camera arm. It's an apron. That's the word. Sorry. So I'm going to be mailing this to her. She collects them. And I thought it was really sweet. I love the applique and the embroidery on it. So that'll be going to Cheryl. Felix, get down, buddy. He likes the smell of all the vintage stuff because, like I said, I haven't washed it yet. So I got this on some pretty linen. It's sewn on some pretty linen, and I like the lace and the embroidery on it and the tatting. So that was nice. I got that for $3. And then I got these. These were $1 each. So I'll be using these in my slow stitching, I think. Nice linen. Somebody did some nice embroidery. And then this is embroidered for 75 cents. I think it's linen. Maybe I'll use this for my title page. Since it's circular, I like that. So I got it for 75 cents. And then I got this one for 75 cents. Another one. They need to be washed and ironed. And then this was $2.50. Crocheted lace doily. It's $2.50. Then I got this. I don't think it's vintage, but I liked the linen material. And I forget what this is called. But it was $2.50 and it's really big. And I think it'll be nice to incorporate into my slow stitching, and I really like the feel of this. It's like hemp linen. Very pretty. So that was a good deal for $2.50. And then I got this one. It was $2. This is a different kind of linen. This one doesn't feel like it's hemp, but it's a nice linen, and it's pretty big, so I'll be able to slow stitch on this, I think. So I like that. And then the last two things I found, these were $1 each, and they're just pillow shams, and they're quilted. And it's not vintage or anything. Of course, it's used, but But I can make, you know, my cutout shapes and things. Like I could have made my bunny out of this. And I just think it'll come in handy for my slow stitching and also my journal making. So I got, oops, I got 2 of those and they were $1 each. So that was my my thrift store haul from yesterday. I just went to a very small local charity shop. They usually don't have a whole lot, but I like to support it, and it's within my driving distance of all my errands that I run on the weekend, so I do like to go in there, usually every Saturday or every other, or every few. And I am off work on Friday. My husband and I are going downtown, and I will be hitting some shops downtown, and one of the shops that I'm going to hit is a really huge, large thrift store. They're more on, it's more of a big chain retail. I forget the name of it. But they're a little overpriced, but they always have tons of quilts and hand crocheted doilies and linens and all kinds of wonderful vintage things. So I'm definitely going to be going in there and probably bringing home some stuff. So I'll do another haul if I do find some things. And so that's it for this video. It's pretty short, but the next video coming up is going to be a design team craft with me. So if you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the bell so you'll be notified of the upcoming videos. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe, be well, and all that good stuff. And until the next video, bye-bye, friends.